Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Live Inside and Win the Ride Grand Finale. Very welcome to all of you right here. Such a lovely weather, but yes, we are going to have an amazing time tonight. So, is it going to be Ada or Aram? We're here because of these two lovely ladies, but only one person takes away the brand new Renault Duster brought to you by Premium Motors. Big shouts to our sponsors and all the supporters who have made this an amazing journey. We're live on ETV Ghana, YFM Accra, Kumasi, and of course Takrady and Happy FM 98.9. We're just going to start the show, but there's more coming up. You can get refreshed by Jumia Party, amazing cocktails by Jumia Party. The name, of course, is Kokonsa Kesta, representing Y107.9, your number one urban radio station. We're going to start the show, and I'm going to invite Programs Manager for YFM, Mr. Eddie Blade Jr., to officially welcome us to the show and tell us the main reason why we're here. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is Eddie Blade Jr.
Thank you, Kesta. All right, so while we're here to officially declare the winner for this year's Live Inside, Win the Ride reality show. It's been a good ride, no pun intended or pun intended till now. There's been lots of drama. They've been living well. I saw them earlier. They've been fed very well, by the way. Every time I open up the Instagram, they were always eating. So that means that they had a good time. It's been hard, though. Congratulations to the two ladies, the two finalists. And yeah, we're here to officially crown the winner and find out who goes home with the Renault Duster. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen. Big up to all our sponsors. Big up to all our media partners. And it's going to be a good one. We're going to wrap it up. And yeah, and looking forward to the next one already. Next 2020 Live Inside. Remember, it's going to happen. I'm looking forward to that already. Kesta.
Definitely looking forward to that. Who are you? Why can't you?
It wouldn't be fair. If it was... like if both of them could win, it would be fine. But it wouldn't be fair to just say one person should win. I think they've both done a great job. I know like they outlasted all the other guys. And it's funny because last year, or the last edition, the winner was a female. Yeah. So this year as well, the ladies are taking over. The ladies, I guess, know how to drive better than men, and it's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Okay, so if you were put to task, okay.
Yeah.
How many days do you think you could live?
Oh man, I wouldn't be able to live in there.
43 days. Today marks 43 days.
Charlie, I wouldn't be able to live in there for even like 24 hours. I think the most I could do is 5 hours. So you guys, how many days did they do?
42 actually.
42 days.
Yes,
that's
crazy.
Mad. There's no way I could have done even a week in there. I mean, I know a lot of celebrities who passed through and they sat in the car for a bit, and they all said the same thing, that, Charlie, this is not easy, especially when you don't have your phone for most of the time. Yeah. And I get bored very easily. So, what am I going to be doing? Staring at my contestant in the face all the time, and the person go bomb himself.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, I mean, it was a great thing that they've done, and I'm just happy to have gone to this part with them. Yeah.
Definitely. Thank you so much. So, we're going to show or share the journey so far, how it all started, auditions, and, the journey for the 42 days that the contestants have actually lived inside the ride. We're sharing the journey with you right now. So, of course, if you just joined us, this is Live Inside and Win the Ride Grand Finale. Two ladies left in the ride. Let's see who wins the brand new Renault Duster.
Welcome to Live Inside and Win the Ride. If you think you have what it takes, sign up today on etvghana.com or pick up your forms from ETV Ghana at Asylum Down. Entries close on the 3rd of May 2019. Live Inside and Win the Ride.
Hi, my name is Ada Atayobo, and I'm a professional makeup artist, and I'm a full-breed Nigerian. One day, I thought about the whole Win the Ride thing, and I spoke to my husband about it. I told him that I really want to own a car. I came to the mall at YFM office and I bought a form. After a week or so, I got a call that audition is on Sunday, and I'm expected to be at the mall, at the food court. So it got to my turn, and then they asked me my name, they asked me where I came from. They asked me, so if I win the car, would I take the car to Nigeria? I'm like, no, I base here in Ghana. So if I win the car, I'm definitely going to use the car here in Ghana. As I went on, I was shocked that I was called to come and pick up medical reports so that I can go for medical checkup and stuff like that. Then I went to Total Clinic to do my checkup and everything. Then they said that voting has opened for the top 13, so that people can pick the top 5. Top 5 and here, and then they called me and told me that I'm getting into the ride.
All right,
so
make
we
some
had
noise
the
for
announcement party, and they called my name and stuff like that. I even had interviews, and people were asking me what my strategy was, and I was like, I'm just going to be myself. The one came, so 5 of us came. I was the only Nigerian, and the rest were Ghanaians, and one was half Sierra Leone and half Ghanaian, Jason actually. That was where this journey started, guys. So we got into the car. It wasn't sitting at that back, the way I was sweating, Jesus, but it was all part of the whole game. As time went on, it was time for us to have a smooth time on a Thursday with Agnes. And Anori went, we all went for break, and Anori was out and the doors were closed out on him. It was so sad, but hey, that was about the game. The more with his normal, usual character, he normally goes off. He usually goes off on people too much. They actually did bring in 2 contestants into the car, which happens to be King and Osei Boateng. So voting started, we started campaigning from here and there, letting people know that they have to vote for us, calling people to vote for us, pushing hard, getting tired, looking all stressed out, stress pimples here and there. They called me to go and sit in the car, and I was happy, and I hugged Ayiram. Then he was now left with Ayiram and I. But at the end of the day, God knows best. And I'm here for this car, and I'm going with this car, whether the devil likes it or not. I'm going home with this car.
The second edition of Live Inside and Win the Ride has been very exciting so far. Organized by the 3 Global Media Alliance broadcast company brands, ETV Ghana, YFM Kumasi, Takoradi and Accra, and Happy FM. The reality show seeks to test contestants on endurance and how to live with strangers in a confined space. That is a brand new Renault Duster from Premium Motors. First came the teasers, then the call to entry phase, where the entries were received from all over Ghana.
Do you want a brand new car?
Auditions in Accra, Kumasi and Takoradi were fun-filled and sometimes left everyone in stitches.
Audition mates.
13 finalists were selected, with 5 eventually picked and announced on the 7th of June at the Accra Mall Food Court. The stay in the car has been interesting for our viewers, listeners, the public, and our sponsors, with karaoke competitions, trivia questions, great meal times, Jumia parties mixed with squabbles and some laughter. 5 contestants entered the car: Jason, Ada, Aram, Salom, aka Demographics, and Dennis, but within 2 weeks, Jason and Dennis were out. Leaving only 3 people. Break times are for phones, quick baths, and chatting, but a second late will lead to an eviction from the car. Who will win the brand new Renault Duster?
Living in the Renault Duster gave the 3 contestants an opportunity to attend the FMC live event at the Accra International Conference Center. The event featured Sarkodie, Wendy Shea, magicians, and many comedians. The first eviction party, powered by Jumia, saw demographics getting eliminated from the competition through public votes on social media. The 3 websites, yfmghana.com, happyghana.com, and etvghana.com, and also through phone-ins on selected TV and radio shows. Ejram and Ada went back to the car for another week of activities, meal times, visitors coming through, and the public voting for either one of them. Who will win the brand new Renault Duster from Premium Motors? Will it be Ada or Aram GH?
Sponsors are Premium Motors, Telefonica, Le Banzini Restaurant, Equator Mobile Phones, The Mall Pharmacy, Chicken Inn, Pizza Inn, Creamy Inn, Total Clinic, Yah Foods, Ghana Web, Jumia Food, Omega Security, and Accra Mall. Live inside and win the ride is exclusive to YFM, Happy FM, and ETV Ghana.
How long can you sit in a car? An hour, 6 hours, a whole day, longer? Then we're looking for you. You could win a brand new Renault Duster, sponsored by Premium Motors. Welcome to Live Inside and Win the Ride. If you think you have what it takes, sign up today on etvghana.com or pick up your forms from ETV Ghana at Asylum Down. Entries close on the 3rd of May 2019. Live Inside and Win the Ride.
My name is Gifty Aram Holifa. I heard about Live Inside and Win the Ride through a friend. So then I went in for the forms. We were called for audition at the Accra Mall. I came to the Accra Mall to audition. I was asked several questions, like few questions about myself. I got a call, I think few days later, to come for my form, that I was picked among the 13 people, which will be put out there for the public to vote for the final 5. So then I had a call that there will be an announcement party for us to be ushered into the car. That was on the 7th June. So I came to the Accra Mall, met the other contestants. Then we were called up on stage. We were ushered to we were introduced to the audience that we are the final 5 that is going to take part of be a part of the competition, Live Inside the Ride. The first day of my experience with the 15 minutes break, it was quite difficult, but then I was able to catch up. I was able to make it on time. So on the 5th day, I guess, Jason gave up. We were left with 4. I think on the 8th day, or I think on the 7th, 8th day, we went for break, and then unfortunately he came late, so he was disqualified. Then we were 3 left in the car. The 3 continued. Demographics used to worry me a lot. Like from day 1, he has been worrying me. I don't know. He has been worrying me, tickling and all that, trying to get on my nerves sometimes. I tried to stop him and all that. So it got to a time that we had an argument, like we quarreled a lot. Day 9, I had my menstrual cramps.
Oh my days.
And then that really worried me. I gave up. I really gave up because I really gave up in the car. Then we had a lot of people visiting us. We had a chance to go to the MMC Live. That was the 22nd day. The entry was so great. They actually introduced us from day 1. 2 people came to join us in the car just to, cause some commotions and all that. Last week was an eviction week. We were campaigning from Monday to Friday. Finally, my name was mentioned. I was the one on top. The demographics was evicted. This week actually is a grand finale. We're still in the car. I came to this competition to win the ride, and I have confidence that I'm taking the ride home. Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Thank you very much. Hey, everybody says she's going to win the car. So who is actually going to win the car? Aram or Ada? Anyways, the journey started with 5. Dennis, Demographics, Jason, and of course the 2 ladies left. We know the story. Just these 2 ladies in the Renault Duster tonight. It's been voting days from Monday till 12 noon this afternoon. So of course the results are going to come in a bit, and we decide who wins this brand new Renault Duster. But next, I would invite on stage the CEO for Global Media Alliance, Mr. Ernest Boateng, to actually come and give us a speech, and give us some information on what's happening. Please, a round of applause. Hello, sir.
Yes. How are you? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. All right, let me try again. That's better. Good evening, everyone. All right. Wow. I'm actually nervous for you guys. You guys have done really, really well. I want to congratulate you. Today is actually day 43. Day 43 of the event. Day 43. And voting, again, just want to make sure everybody knows, ended at 12 o'clock. Voting ended at 12 o'clock. So after 12, we are not counting any more votes. But I want to thank everyone, all the 5 contestants that started everything with you guys. And I think you guys have done extremely well. I want to commend the endurance of women in this country. Last year, a lady won. And this year, too, we have 2 women in the car. So I think the women should give themselves a round of applause. I think it's going to rain, so I want to really cut down my speech. But I want to thank the staff of Global Media Alliance and everybody that contributed to this, the staff at ETV Ghana, YFM, Accra Kumasi, Takoradi, and Happy FM. I think you guys have really done well and really elevated this competition to the next level. I just also want to thank all our sponsors, Premium Motors, Accra Mall, Simbisa, Equator Phones, Lebanzini Restaurants, Ya Foods, Total Clinic, Mall Pharmacy, Ghana Web, and Jumia Foods. I think they took really good care of you guys, so we really appreciate them. And I'm sure you guys have put on a few pounds, right? Yes. I want us to continue. I think it's going to rain, so I'm going to cut short my speech. But once again, thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting Live Inside and Win the Ride. This is the 2nd edition, and it's been fantastic. And next year, we'll do it again. Thank you. Where is Kokonsa?
Thank you so much, Mr. Ernest Boateng. Thank you so much. Another round of applause, please. So, without wasting much time, I would call on... Hi, Denise. Well, yes. Please, another round of applause as I call Denise, Chief Marketing Officer of Accra Mall. Also a sponsor of Live Inside and Win the Ride. She's hosted us and done an amazing job.
Thank you, Kester. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Accra Mall. I just want to say, take this moment to say thank you to the organizers of Live Inside and Win the Ride. And also thank you to all the supporting sponsors that have come together to make this competition ever so successful. For us, it's always such a pleasure to host exciting activations like this. We've loved every single moment of the journey. It's been quite exciting, and I'm sure some of the shoppers will also agree that seeing 5 people living in a car is pretty unusual, but also pretty fun. At this point, so I want to say good luck to Aram and Ada, my 2 favorite girls in the car. And one of you, whoever wins, owes me a ride home, okay? So guys, all the best, and thank you so much to everybody, and may the best woman win.
May the best woman win. We'll find out in a bit tonight. We're live on ETV Ghana, Y107.9 Accra, Y102.5 in Kumasi, and of course, Y97.9 in Takoradi. Okay. So by the power vested in me, please, Ada and Aram, you can join me upstage, open the cars, and come out. Aram and Ada will join me up on stage. Let's have a bit of interaction with them. I mean, they're looking lovely. Please give it up for them. It's been an amazing journey. 43 days living in this car. It's been an amazing journey. And we're going to find out, has this been a great one? Okay, so I'll be in the middle here. And let me start with Ada. Hi, Ada. Just hold this mic and let's talk. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're looking amazing tonight.
Thank you.
Nice one. So, yes, we saw the journey so far for you, but we want you to share with us how this has been. If tonight, no, I'll ask that question later, but just how has the journey been for you so far?
The journey hasn't been easy. It's not easy living inside that car because you have back pains, my knees always hurt, but I have to just endure all of that. People stepping on your toes, people not seeing you for who you are. It's part of it all. So I endured a lot. I tolerated a lot, and I always had that zeal to always follow up with the rules of the game, and being time conscious too was another major factor for me. So yes, so far so good.
So far, so good. So, what are some of the things that you're leaving with tonight? Whether you win the car or not. What are some of the highlights? What are some of the interesting moments that you had living in the car?
Well, living in the car, I learned a lot from other contestants. I learned from Aram. Aram was able to teach me songs in the car. She has a very good voice, and she taught me. I also learned from Demographics. Demographics is one guy that is very, very determined when he wants to do something. So he can do a lot of things just to get what he wants. Yeah. So I learned that from him too as well. I learned I'm someone that is quick-tempered and stuff like that, but living inside this car, I saw myself not being like that because I was able to manage myself, which means being inside this car has actually taught me to manage myself.
That's amazing.
Yes, and yes, so far that's it.
Awesome. I'll leave the last question for later. Thank you so much. Aram, how are you doing?
I'm good.
So, what are some of the highlights of, you living in the car? 43 days living in the brand new Renault Duster. How's the journey been so far, first off?
The journey so far has been great. I didn't think I would make it to today.
Never expected it.
Yes, I didn't expect it. But then the journey so far has been great. I've learned a lot of lessons, being time conscious, tolerance, endurance. I've learned a lot from the other contestants as well.
So talking about time, in a day, how many minutes would you have to do whatever you want to do outside the car? How many minutes was that?
Okay, so we were given 15 minutes.
Wow.
I make sure I get into the car and do everything within 12 to 13 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy. So actually you learned how to be punctual, how to manage time and all those things. That's amazing. So what are your expectations after this this journey? I know you've learned a couple of things, but what's next for you?
Okay, so if I win,
if
okay. I win,
okay,
I'm going to continue. I'm going to be happy, and then I'm going to continue my brand influencing stuff, and then I would also build on my projects and all that. And then if I don't win, I'll still do same.
Awesome. So yes, thank you ladies for joining me up here. You can kindly mingle with the crowd. Oh, you? Okay. But yes, please, get refreshed by Jumia Party. Get amazing cocktails by Jumia Party. We're going to have an amazing time tonight. So yes, we're going to invite Sonia Jima, Head of Sales, and her team from Premier Motors to join us up here. They've been amazing so far with Live Inside and Win the Ride. Premier Motors sponsored us with the brand new Renault Duster. Yeah. Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Good
How are you
evening.
doing?
I'm good.
Awesome. So yes, how has the journey been so far? I mean, why did you want to be a part of this competition?
We are from Renault, and Renault is about passion for life. And yeah, that I think this show was representing that, like the whole life, how it is lived and everything. So I think it was exciting to be part of the show.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. So I know you have something for us. Please take it away.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. This is Sonia. I'm from Premier Motors, Renault Ghana, and I just want to thank everybody and congratulate both of you. For us, whoever wins, everybody's a winner, because life is about participating and winning and having the winner's spirit. And this season was really, really exciting, loads of fun, and yeah, I mean, and I wish you all the luck, and we are really happy to be here and be partners of this program. Yeah. So as Renault, we present life, and this is all about passion for life, and yeah, and we say live for more. We should enjoy every moment, and that's what Renault brand is about. Thank you very much, and yeah, congratulate to both of you making it here. Yeah, and yeah, whoever wins for us, everybody is a winner. Yeah, because this is about life, and we are celebrating life. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Sonia, and thank you for being a part of Live Inside and Win the Ride. So, the results are in. The results are in. And I will call Ellie from Global Media Alliance to present the results and share with us how the whole collation and everything happened. Ellie from GMA. Chairman. So you be the electoral commissioner?
Fortunately, yes. Hi, Kesta.
Wow.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You?
I'm very well.
Nice one, nice one. So, first off, before you present this to me, how was the whole voting process? How were people able to vote? And, I mean, just share with us the journey.
So
and
it's
how you
been-
put the results together.
Absolutely. So it's been 43 days now. I was happy to be part of the judges. So we selected top 13 contestants, and then we gave the power to the public to decide who would enter the cars. So we opened up the voting on our websites, on ETV, Happy FM, and YFM as well. And then we also opened it on our social media platforms. So the top 13, the public had the chance to vote for their favorite contestant to make it into the car. So after the top 13, we narrowed it down to the top 5. And then as the show started, as you all followed, it got to a point we had to open it up again for, voting process to begin. So the voting process was very simple. We used our websites on our platforms, ETV, Happy FM, YFM, as well as the social media platform for the TV series, the reality show, which is at Win the Ride. So all the votes collated I have here are from the website as well as the social media platform.
So what time did voting end today?
Voting ended at 12 o'clock. And
12 o'clock.
I want to reiterate that. It ended at 12 o'clock. So if any votes came after 12 o'clock, it did not count. It ended at 12 o'clock.
Thank you so much. Wow.
So I have the honor of inviting our CEO, Mr. Ernest
To join
Boateng,
us here.
to,
Yes.
make the big announcements.
Woo! Wow. Before you go,
yes.
please confirm and verify that this is actually the actual real results.
This is the final and real results. And for transparency's sake, we have a presentation of, the results that were collated. So I'll just take you through it in a minute. As I mentioned earlier, we had votes coming from Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So on Facebook, we had others votes coming in here. And for the voting, every like, every comment, every share counted as a vote for each contestant. So on Facebook, as you can see here, as at 12 o'clock today, these were the results for Ada on Facebook. The middle one, as you're seeing here, is Instagram, and that was her final results as at 12 o'clock today. And then we have Twitter here as well. Okay. Right. So these are the results from our websites. A lot of the traffic came in from social. Clearly, people are comfortable voting on social. However, we had some votes coming in on website as well. So these are the results for Ada, and I'll quickly go to Aram as well. Thank you. So as at 12 o'clock today, these are the final results for Aram on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It is evident people really came out to vote for their favorite contestants in this final week. And then we've kindly go on. Yes. And then these are also the results for Aram from our website portal. So the collated results and the final results, as we are all going to find out soon, it's in here. And I'll be handing over to our CEO here.
Wow.
Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Aram, are you ready? Ada? Okay. So, I'm quite nervous, but. Okay. So for the grand total, the winner had 171,000 votes, 180. Is that right? And then the next place had 169,851. Now, it was closely contested. The difference was about 2,000, close to 2,000. And the winner, are you guys ready? The winner is Aram.
Hey! Aram Holifa is the winner for Live Inside and Win the Right 2019. Aram Holifa is the winner. Live Inside and Win the Right 2019. It's been an amazing journey so far. Thanks to our sponsors. Premium Motors, Telefonica, Lebanzini Restaurant, Equator Mobile Phones, The Mall Pharmacy, Chicken Inn, Pizza Inn, Creamy Inn, Total House Clinic, Yao Foods, Ghana Web, Omega Security, Jumio Foods, and of course, Accra Mall. This was brought to you by Global Media Alliance. Big shouts to our media partners, YFM, ETV, and of course, Happy FM. It's been an amazing journey so far. Big congrats to Aram, and big shouts to Ada as well. So I'd invite the CEO of Global Media Alliance and of course a rep from Renault.
So I would like to invite Renault
to present the keys.
Sonia, and then Accra Mall. Denise, please join me. So let's go to the other side, I guess, or we do it from here or the other side. Where are the keys?
Live Inside and Win the Right 2019. The winner.
Okay, so
Aram Holifa.
So let's go to the driver's side. Sit there and then we'll go. Yeah, you sit it then. Yeah, just me to the driver's side.
Big congrats to you, Aram.
I hope you know how to drive.
Okay. It has been an amazing journey. 43 days living in the Renault Duster.
And here you are. Here are your keys. Please start the ride.
The CEO is presenting the keys to our winner. Live Inside and Win the Right 2019 is officially over and we have a winner. So Aram is starting the engine. She's going to enjoy her ride in the brand new Renault Duster by Premium Motors.
guys. Hi, we need to cheer up Iram. She's crying, but she has got the most bold and beautiful SUV. Yeah? Let's cheer it up for her. Yeah? Hey! Yeah? You good? It's a happy moment. Yeah? Please address us.
I want to say a very big thank you to all of you out there who has been supporting me since day one, especially to my mom and my dad.
Live Inside and Win the Right 2019.
I want to say God bless them so much because they've been there for me ever since voting started. And I also promised my mom that I'll win this car for her because I forgot her birthday last month. God bless you all for bringing me this far. I love you all.
Big congrats to you, Aram.
You have something to say? Final words from Accra Mall.
Very well deserved, Aram. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I guess you owe me a ride now, so let me know when we're zooming off. But yes,
So
congratulations.
of course, amazing consolation prizes for our runner-up, Ada, presented by Telefonica, and of course other sponsors as well. It's been an amazing journey. And yes, these are the results. Aram and Ada. Live Inside and Win the Right 2019 has a winner, and the winner is Aram Holifa. Of course, you can join the Jumia Party stand. Enjoy amazing cocktails by Jumia Party. There's a juicy package from Simbisa Foods, Creamy Inn, Chicken Inn, and Pizza Inn. I'm going to invite a rep here to come and share the great news with us. So Andy from Simbisa, Ghana, would share the amazing package for our winner and our runner-up.
All right, thank you. Simbisa Ghana is proud to sponsor this year's Live in the Right promo. And we've been with the contestants with day one. We were sponsoring their food and stuff. And being part of the program has really helped us because we saw numbers in our restaurant. And we are happy. I'm congratulating Aram GH. Ada, you fought well. It's all good. Yeah. So the package we have for the winner is 6 months of free Terrific Tuesdays. So the winner gets 6 months to enjoy free pizzas on every Tuesday. And we are not leaving the runner-up just like that. She is also getting a 3 months of free TT from us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This will be presented to the winner and, of course, the first runner-up. But, of course, the media guys, you can get to our backdrop and have your interviews with the winner and, of course, the runner-up. The party still continues. Jumia Party has amazing cocktails and drinks for us. French Kiss DJ. Let's take it away. The name has been Kokonsa Kesta, Y107.9. Thank you so much and good evening.
Everybody on the conquer, yeah. Every king be stronger, yeah. King they rule them longer.
course, the media representatives, you can come to our backdrop and have interviews with our people.
Ring body, crown on your head, got a king body. Long live the king, you a king, you know it. King already, my baby, you know it. Top everything, you know it. King already, you know it. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already.
Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Shine already, it's time already. The line already, it's time already. Try to stop it, me say no, no, no. Royalty say don't you, no, no, no. Try to stop it, me say go, 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 go. Bubble up and watch it go, 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 go.
Diamonds on my fist, fighting demons, y'all. Come and rest your head, take your crown off. Oh, woke up in the phone, need to take it slow. Oh. He said I'm moving too fast, need to take it slow. Oh, take it slow. Oh, take it slow. Oh, trying to take my baby home. Oh, take it slow. Oh,
remember who you are. Oh. Real king always we know. Give up be brave. I show your people my love.
Now my life, me no want far, fi no fall. Me no want da, fi no da. Just I want day with me life higher heights. Fight for me family and pay my price. In my life, me no want far, fi no fall. Da, fi no da. Just I want live with me life higher heights. Fight for me family and pay my price. Somebody have to run, go and tell poverty. Say him have to go, me just I want me privacy. Him stay too long in my life. Him have to go, come me want see the daylight. Me never want those or anything at this time. And I saw me want go. See me reach me prime time a long time. When me know I say, man a big star. Poverty you can't stop me from my shine. In my life, me no want far, fi no fall. Me no want da, fi no da. Just I want live with me life higher heights. Fight for me family and pay my price. In my life, me no want far, fi no fall. Da, fi no da. Just I want live with me life higher heights. Fight for me family and pay my price.
Poverty better move out. Poverty you better move out. I hope in the hills man one day I cool out. My daddy new car and buy money new house. Yo babe, road have to take on skill. Don't know hustling me second skill. Can't hold me down with no stress and pill. But now better will. Bless me and my family first. So that will tell the universe. And when in a life we say Ghana youth them now reverse. Run the Benz over poverty head. Go for the goal I'm in afraid. Say the Robbie I explode like a hand grenade. Every youth I say poverty dead.
In my life, me no want far, fi no fall. Me no want da, fi no da. Just I want live with me life higher heights. Fight for me family and pay my price. In my
One thing to be true with Tiana Obiada. My penny would drive me and I my baby, I promise to make you my lover. So don't cry, my girl. If them try, we one night. If them try, we mango shy, mango die. If them try, we one night. If them try.
Okay, hello, please tell us your name and your position at Renault.
Yeah, hi, this is Sonia and I'm head of sales for Renault, Premier Motors Limited, Renault Ghana.
So what made you choose to associate your brand with this year's edition of Live Inside and Win the Ride?
I think this is an amazing platform where like it is like we are celebrating life. It is about how the contestants were like taking all the challenges of everyday life, taking the pressure and everything, and still we have a winner, right? So Renault is all about passion for life, and that's what we wanted to exhibit to everybody. And this French brand values, which we wanted to have it with everybody. So that was one of the reasons. Then again, even last year the winner was a woman, and even this year, so it was a women empowerment. So and then we offered the Renault Duster, which is an amazing SUV. It's adventurous, so just like Aram is, and I think it will be a very good vehicle for her, and she will enjoy it. Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, just exhibiting the the passion we have for our vehicles, the passion our vehicles exhibit. That was all it about, yeah.
And have your expectations for being part of this reality show been met?
Yes, definitely it has. And I think what the idea what we had that our brand values should reach to everybody. So I think that has happened. And especially when we see Aram and her excitement, her journey through the show, it was really, really nice. Yeah.
What are chances of you sponsoring and being part of this next year probably?
There are chances. I mean, like I told you, it was a very good show for us, and it has been second year we have been part of it. Last year it was a Logan, this year it is a Renault Duster. Next year we don't know, maybe something bigger, like Colliers or something. Yeah. So we are very excited to be part of this platform, and I think we're looking forward. We will look forward. Definitely will be there.
Yeah. So what do you have for Ghanaians? What do you have to tell Ghanaians about Renault Duster?
Okay, so Renault Duster is actually a very, very robust vehicle. It goes everywhere, it does everything. So our main purpose of giving the Renault Duster for this show is that it's not specific, it does everything. Even the middle income earner can afford to buy a Duster. So that is the reason that we are using this Duster. And that is what we want to communicate to the people. You don't have to earn millions to own a vehicle from Renault, even with a Duster. As little as you earn, you could get one from.
Can you confidently say your participation with this reality show has been a success?
Oh yeah, sure, it has. I mean, see the happiness or the joy on Aram's face, and even the other people. I'm sure the other contestants were expecting to win the Duster as well. So this, as we would say, has given us the good exposure that we are looking for, and then we are happy that a woman again is driving the vehicle.
Yeah. Congrats to the ladies.
Yeah, congrats to them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, so Equator Mobile Phone.
Yes.
Okay, so what made you associate your brand with this year's edition of Live Inside and Win the Ride?
Yes, I believe that the event was so wide. The previous years we were monitoring, we were not in town yet. That was the time that Equator was doing his research to come out with the phone. So we were seeing this as an opportunity to go the length and breadth of this country. With our association, we've been able to go to Kumasi, been able to go to Takoradi, and here in Accra. So it was a platform for any sponsor to take advantage of so that you make the brand known. Equator Mobile Phone is now a Ghanaian brand, and the mileage that we have gotten from this is very wide. And I believe that all other sponsors who could have come that would not come next year, they should all join. Equator Mobile Phone is Ghana's finest mobile phone brand now in the country.
So how has being part of this reality show helped your brand?
We are making sales out of it because we went to Kumasi for the audition. We have some sales there. As we speak, we have our reps there who are selling the phones all over the country. We went to Takoradi. We take advantage of that and we're able to connect to other people there. In Accra, we have our branches all over. So on TV, that's on ETV, people are calling over that it has really helped us as a company. Equator Mobile Phone have gotten space on your social media platforms. So as I speak with you, people are calling from all over that they've seen our brand on ETV and other platforms of GMABC.
So looking at the turnout of events, what are chances of you participating next year, sponsoring this event?
You don't have to say it. The mileage is wide. So as I speak, as people are watching us now, they should patronize our product. That will give us the edge to come on board next year. Equator Mobile Phone Ghana Limited. We are here. We are here to stay. Other brands are on the way coming. Now we have Equator Access, Equator Geo, Equator Quartz. Other brands are on the way coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
All right, thank you.
I'm here with the winner, with the beautiful Aram. How is the feeling, first of all?
Pardon?
How's the feeling, first of all?
Oh, I'm so excited, and then I thank God He has answered my prayers so far.
I know that journey hasn't been easy, but how has it been for you?
Oh, the journey hasn't been easy. It was very tough, but then I was able to put myself together to get to, the end of it. And then today has been today is so, I'm so excited.
You have your car keys now. Can you show us the key? Alright, so Aram, I'm sure a lot of Ghanaians have been following this competition. What do you have? What message do you have for them?
Okay,
concerning Live Inside and Win the Ride.
Concerning Live Inside and Win the Ride, when I first heard it, I haven't heard something like that before. And then me asking God a prayer request about getting a car. I didn't know how I'll get a car. So then when I saw this, I was like, come on, I haven't heard of it. And then me being a brand influencer, okay, so let me just jump into this, this opportunity and then see what will happen. Because after all, first I've asked God to give me a car this year. I don't know how, the ways and means He's going to give me. And then secondly, I was like, oh, I'm a brand influencer. I have like quite huge following on Instagram. So let me let people know about this. So me coming here, my goal is, aside winning the car, I want to have an impact on others. They should also come and try their best, so that maybe God will do something.
So personally, what impact has this reality show had on your life?
Okay, this reality show has really, really taught me a lot of lessons. Me being time conscious, right now I would know how to value time. I wouldn't be lazy. And then I'll be able to tolerate others' behaviors, because we being in the car, we don't know each other, but then we were 5 and I was able to tolerate all of them, though I'm a quiet person. But then everybody came in with their strategy, so they will try and then get you bored and then get you off there. And then me, I'm a type that is determined. I'm a determined person. I go for what I want. I challenged myself into this competition, and then finally I made it.
All the best, Aram, and congratulations on your win.
Thank you very much. God bless.
Okay, Ada, congratulations for coming this far.
Sure, thank you.
What are your experiences so far from day one till tonight?
Well, I experienced a lot. I learned a lot from being inside the ride. I was able to learn songs from Aram. I was able to learn how to be very, very determined with whatever I want to do from demo. And I learned how to use my time very well. I learned how to enjoy a lot of things, especially when it comes to pain. Because I used to get sometimes when my knees were really hurting, and I have back pains as well. So, when it's not easy for someone who has just given birth for some months to come and be sitting down for that long. So I really enjoyed a lot, and so far so good. I'm happy for that.
So being given a chance next year, what are you going to do different that you didn't do this year?
Well, there's nothing. I was just being myself. There's nothing that I regretted doing. This is me. This is Ada. Straight. I didn't regret anything. And if I'm to come back again next year, they are still going to see the same Ada. So yes.
So the Ghanaians who have followed Live Inside and Win the Ride, what message do you have for them? Everything has been real from the onset.
Yes. To Ghanaians out there, to not just Ghanaians, to every foreigner out there, I want to tell you guys, see, don't be discouraged. A Nigerian was able to go far like this. Do not be discouraged. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Do not let anybody discourage you from doing whatever you want to do. Be yourself. When you get in there, be yourself. Do your best, and trust me, God is going to work things out for you. Everything that happened this night was according to God's plan. So God has better plans for the future. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you so much. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
How are you? Okay, so La Banzini.
Banzini, yeah.
Good evening.
Great things, best feeling,
So from day one, you've been part of this.
Yeah.
What made you associate your brand with this reality show?
Yeah, as we want to promote our business forward, we want to promote our business nationwide, So we just, as we get this platform, we have to show people what we do and what we are into. So that's why we...
So far, looking at the turnout of events, how has associating your brand with this benefited your brand?
Oh yeah, it has benefited us a lot, Yeah, getting new customers, all over the world and all over Ghana. We appreciate the platform that this show gave us, and we really appreciate it.
So you can say all your expectations has been met for being part of this reality show.
Yeah. It has been left. Yeah.
So looking into my camera, what are the chances of Lebanzini sponsoring this event next year, hopefully?
Yeah, how do I say it? From next year, we are coming out with something big. We're gonna sponsor fully. Yeah, then our product will be out all over in the Ghana. Then we will see we are we're promoting our business each and every day. So we really appreciate the platform. We appreciate it. And Lebanzini can also located at North Carnation, Demod .4, and you can call us for delivery on 0545339570 for delivery, homes and offices all over Accra.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A very good evening.
Thank you. Good evening to you too.
Good evening. So finally, the grand finale is over. From day one, you've been here with them. What are some of the experiences you've had with them?
You kind of become like family with them because I'm here almost every day and they're here every day as well. So it's quite nice seeing them in the morning, or sometimes really early in the morning you come and they're sleeping, and it's nice to always engage with them because there's always a different story for them to tell. Yeah.
And Accra Mall being part of this, how has it benefited you?
Oh, we've definitely seen our patronage increase. I know, like some of our tenants have said, they've seen some increase in sales, so it's been great for us. And obviously, it's also added to the shopping experience for the shoppers.
So what are chances of being part of this next year, hopefully?
For sure. Let's talk 2020.
All right. So personally, how do you feel about the fact that a woman has won the second time?
Girl power. Who runs the world, hey?
All right, thank you so much.
Okay, take care.
I've been joined here by the CEO of Global Media Alliance, Mr. Ernest Boateng. Sir, my first question, how has the evening been?
How has the evening been?
Yes.
It's been fantastic. I've really enjoyed it. The contestants were really good sport, and they really supported each other. I'm very, very happy. And I'm also glad that it's a woman that won.
So how did you come to the conclusion that Live Inside and Win the Ride is going to be a successful reality show?
Well, at GMA, we do anything that we put our minds to, we do it well. So there was a lot of planning and behind the scenes work that was done. We wanted to make sure that everything was spot on, was perfect. And so even though what you see is very, short, the work that went into it was a lot. And I want to commend all the staff that were part of the planning process and also the execution and everything that they did up to now, including the security guards who had to stay through the night 24/7 for 43 days. It's a lot of work. So I'm very, very happy, and I really appreciate the effort of everybody, including yourself.
Thank you so much. I'm sure a lot of Ghanaians would like to know how soon the next edition is going to be. Looking at the fact that it took 3 years after the first edition.
Well, the plan is, this is a sponsor-organized event. So normally what we do is that immediately after this, we do a post-mortem, make sure that, we don't repeat the mistakes that we did, the previous year or the current year. So what we'll do that, we'll do a post-mortem, and then, we'll hit the road again. We want to make sure that we do it at least once a year. So God willing, we'll be back next year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.